Hey guys, it's Julie here. It has been a long time since I've posted a vlog. I was supposed to do it last week to go with my once every 2 week rotation, if you will, and I kind of dropped the ball. So I am here 3 weeks later, and I guess I'll try and make up for it best I can. So 3 weeks later from where I last was, I'm just trying to think about where I am post-operatively. Surgery was October 3rd. We're at November 23rd today, so I am about a week and a half shy of 2 months out post-op. How am I feeling? I am feeling really good. Post-op diet, I am in my last week of very well cooked soft foods. So I have been able to enjoy things like chili, which has been a treat. It's really tasted good. Um, I've had some fish, which, it's not my favorite thing in the world to eat, but it was okay. I mean, at this point, anything tastes good that you can actually chew. So that's been going really well. Biggest struggles still are knowing when to stop and actually listening to my body and not putting in that last bite. And I tell you, it is a hard lesson to learn. It's like, you think you've learned the lesson after the meal, and then next meal comes around and you do the same thing again. So it's frustrating for me because it's like, okay, really, like you're gonna have to get a grip. But I also recognize that it is a huge part of the emotional nature and psychological nature, if you will, of eating. Um, I am still used, like, honestly, I look at a plate of food that is, like little, like, like a half a cup of chili or whatever, and you look at it, it's like, really? Like, this isn't even an appetizer, and you think, well, I used to be able to pound back so much more food than what I'm eating, and this isn't going to fill me up. And so there's still that mental game for me of knowing and trusting my sleeve to tell me when it's full and when I'm full and when I've had enough. And that extra bite sends you over the edge. It is not a good thing. So that is still a big struggle for me. And like I said, that whole emotional aspect of eating, like and not giving into allowing myself to having treats and things like that. I mean, it's still that struggle. I mean, just because I have the sleeve, I am not cured and fixed of all of my eating and food issues and all of that kind of stuff. So that's still the big work in progress for me. Otherwise, the weight has continued to drop. I stepped on. See, this is the thing too. Like, I mean, another reason for me why I don't like to step on the scale every day, because I had stepped on the scale on the weekend. I think it was Saturday, and it said 250.6 pounds. I'm like, holy cow, like that is huge for me. That's amazing. I'm like zero point 0.6 pounds away from being able to go on the trampoline with the kids. And then I stepped on the scale on Monday, which is my typical weigh-in day, and it said I was at 251.2 or something, which really is not a huge difference when you compare the two numbers, but it was enough of a difference there to annoy me, and I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. Now I'm put on point however many pounds and da 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 da. So I am hovering around, like, if I use the 250 mark, 297, so I've lost about 47 pounds. So I am cresting up on that 50 pounds down, which is really, which is exciting for me. I am still struggling in noticing a difference in myself. I mean, yes, I can see that because I work in healthcare, so I wear scrubs all the time. I can see that my scrubs are like hanging off my butt. It's not very attractive. I'm like, whatever. And so in my mind, I know it means that, yes, okay, your body is shifting, you're losing weight. My jeans and stuff, they fall off of me, so I've got a couple of pairs of smaller size stuff. It's just, it's weird for me to think that it's actually working. I think because I've struggled with food issues and dieting for so long that nothing would ever work. And you drop 20 pounds and then you'd put on 30, and really you could sort of squeeze yourself into the same size of clothes and be fine. So for me to actually have to be wearing smaller sized clothes it's foreign. It's a foreign concept to me, but there's a whole lot of stuff that needs adjustment. I think the big thing for me now that I really need to start focusing on is getting off of my arse and getting more active. I need to be a bit more dedicated to an actual exercise program and actually make an effort to be more active so that I can help speed up the weight loss, prevent stalls. I'm lucky I haven't slipped into a stall yet, but I'm wondering if this is maybe the week where it's happening. Um, so we'll see. Definitely Monday is next weigh-in day, and we'll see where we're at and kind of go from there. I mean, I have been fortunate thus far. I haven't had a stall yet, but I know it's inevitable and it's coming, and so hopefully with exercising and stuff as well, that will help make it a short stall or maybe even non-existent if that's possible. That's what I need to do. So I guess I'm gonna have to make a date with the treadmill or something and make an effort. I mean, I try and get out sometimes at lunchtime and go for a walk just to the mall, which is, kind of across the street and down a little ways from where I work. So even just to get to the mall and walk around is nice. I mean, you get maybe 10, 15 minutes of activity, but that's not enough per day to make things count. So that's kind of where I'm at. But no regrets yet. Yeah, still thinking it was a great decision for me. I'm still loving my sleeve. Um, yeah, it's been quite positive for me. What else can I tell you? I am looking forward to the Weight Loss Forever Christmas party, which is happening on December 3rd. One of the girls from the office here in Saskatoon had a dress that doesn't fit her anymore, and she had been kind of saving it in her office for me. And so when I had stopped by a couple weeks ago, she's like, "Oh, I have something for you. You should try this on." So I tried it on. Well, first I see the dress. It's beautiful. It's this dark purple and it's funky and I love it. Like it was gorgeous. And then I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, that's an 18. There is no way that this thing's gonna fit. So there, the girls in the office are like, "Oh, just go try it on. Try it on. You got to see how this looks." And I'm like, "Okay. I don't think we're gonna get the zipper done up, let alone past my butt." Lo and behold, if this dress didn't fit. So that was pretty. That was a pretty cool non-scale victory for me. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. So I can't wait to go to this Christmas party. I think it's going to be awesome and lots of fun. And Dr. Pompa's going to be there, which is huge. I can't wait to see her again. And not to mention everyone will be all fancied up and just to see how people have changed and how everyone's coming and how everybody looks. And yeah, it's going to be really exciting. So I'm pretty pumped about it. I'm getting my hair done, which incidentally today, I don't know if you can see it all, but I'm sporting some pretty awesome hair if I don't say so myself, or I do say so myself. I saw my favorite hairstylist and a very good friend as well, Keith at Chop Chop Pie, and he does pretty awesome work. So yeah, he's gonna make me look pretty fabulous. I'm hoping for the Christmas party. He'll work with what he can. Anyways, I hope that this message finds everybody else doing okay, hanging in there. Hopefully you're exercising more than I am. I would be curious. Give me some of your best exercise tips or things that you guys like to do to work out. I'm not a huge fan of the treadmill, but it's downstairs. It's winter time. Sometimes it is hard to get out. Sometimes the sidewalks are icy, and it just kind of makes me nervous. I don't want to slip and fall and crack my melon open or anything like that. So yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know how you like to work out or what's your favorite activity. That being said, have a good week. I am hoping, if I have enough time, to maybe do a post before I head out to the Christmas party so I can show off my fancy hair and my fancy dress. So maybe I will see you guys next Saturday. Take care. Have a good week. Catch you later. Bye.